Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the 11th of June. We're using the Tarot Mucha. We're also going to be using the Idols Tarot. And there's a little nudity in here, so I might have to hide the cards every now and then. But it happens. Sometimes they're getting real strict on YouTube. And I don't want to ruin the cards or stop using them, so we're just going to deal with it happening every now and then. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? The 11th of June for anyone who's guided. This could resonate right now or later on down the line. It could be your reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Queen of Wands. There could be some action being taken here. This could be you. This could be someone else as well. What do we need to know? What are the messages? The Devil right next to it, making me feel like this, like I said, something could have been feeling, yeah, and the King of Wands, they came out in another reading too, both of them. I wish I could remember what it was, but there's this real kind of stuck energy. Oh my gosh, absolutely. It's exactly what I felt as soon as we started the reading. Yeah, but the movement's changing. Look at the movement coming in. We have action, we have a new beginning, Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. So there could be some kind of movement finally coming into a situation. I mean, look at the situation. Talk about lockdown. Boom. All four cards are saying nothing's budging. Eight of Swords, full reverse. Devil, King of Wands reverse. But we also have the Ace of Swords over here trying to come in. So you got an Ace of Swords over here. You got an Ace of Wands over here, showing us new energy with movement, something about movement. So if you have an option to move forward or change the energy in something, please change the energy. And sometimes that just means make a move of some sort. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. We need to look right at the central issue. And I believe it could have been that reading where we had that same central kind of energy. Let's find out. Tell me about the Devil and the Fool reversed. And, you know, it doesn't matter the gender here. It doesn't matter your birth zodiac sign or anything. Please don't try to force it. Oh, we got two. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Two sevens here. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. And they have to do with this lockdown energy. Devil, Fool reversed. This does make me feel like this will move forward. This feels like it has something to do with getting past this. There's this feeling of fighting for your rights, coming out on top of a situation, planting the seeds, seeing growth come through. So you could be waiting for something to happen here. Tell me, and if you have to fight for this, it means you might have to make an actual move. Tell me about Queen of Wands. What about Queen of Wands here? The Nine of Swords and the Tower. So she's very worried about something. Now, it could have been a tower that already happened, or it could be that she's worried about a future tower, something happening in a situation. I'm going to look at the stress around this. You've got 9 and the 8 of Swords. What about this 9 and 8 of Swords here with the Tower? Yeah, we have Judgment and the Queen of Swords. So this does make me feel like something about making a verdict. Like that's what it feels like, a verdict about something. But it's the good news is this is something that you couldn't see before. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. See how she covers her eyes. Her eyes are covered here as well. You could be waiting. You could be worried about a legal decision as well. Now, this could be many different things. So sometimes a legal decision isn't very clear. In other words, anytime we sign a contract or enter into an agreement or anything like that, this could also be that kind of energy. So it might not be that you're actually battling it out in court, but I do feel there's someone very worried about something to do with a legal decision, or it even could be your own judgment decision. Like, am I going to make the right decision? That kind of energy. Tell me about the King of Wands reversed over here. What about him? We've got one of those cards I talked about she's a little bit naked on the up top. It's the world. So this has something to do with inaction, no movement, and then this movement comes in. I'm going to cover it. Let me get the bottom card. Okay, this is the Queen of Cups underneath. So we're going to cover it with the Queen of Cups. And I feel very much like this is some kind of, there's a lot of people cards coming out here. But again, the Eight of Swords is at the bottom, making me feel again like this energy of, I feel like my hands are tied. I feel like I can't see my way through this. There's an action that's going to change here, because I don't necessarily feel like this King of Wands is actually a person for most of you. But it could be two of you even that are feeling very strongly tied together that we can't move on a specific subject until we almost like overcome something. It's like something you're overcoming. Five of Cups reversed almost came out. Tell me about the Ace of Swords reversed. What about it? Ace of Swords reversed. The Hermit and the release of the Four of Pentacles. I really do feel like you're going to see some kind of information come in, like the Hermit is going to see something, just like Judgment's going to come in and reveal something, just like the Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, all this revelation coming through. It's going to bring in some kind of movement into the situation, even if it feels a little scary, and I think it does for some of you. But there's some kind of movement coming in. I want to look at the After Tarot on this real quick. This is Next Step Energy. What is all this movement here with the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit here with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Tower and the World? What is all this about? It's about the King of Pentacles. What about the King of Pentacles? What about it? Is it financial? Yeah, again, Judgment comes out again. This has something to do with making a decision to do something even... Oh my God, absolutely. I've got chills right now. This is something... I've got the chills. We've got Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel here twice saying, listen, didn't you have Temperance twice as well? You definitely have Judgment twice. I don't know why. I feel like you even have Temperance twice. Is it my imagination? It must be. But there's this energy of archangels surrounding you, trying to guide you for what you can't see. Again, another blindfold with, again, this Two of Swords, unable to see something. And this thing is a decision to move forward on something. Six of Swords. I feel like there's someone here who's very worried about a decision to move forward on something. Like, I almost, and you know, absolutely, because it involves leaving something behind with the Three of Cups here. I mean, the Eight of Cups here and the Ace of Wands. There's new opportunities, but it's like you need to see something clearly. So you're calling on Spirit, God, Universe to bring you this information, or Spirit's telling you to tap into your intuition. I'm so surprised that the High Priestess didn't come out here to say, you know, use your intuition here, because what you can't see, you need to be guided by. It's almost like the archangels have come in, they've flown in to help guide you out of something or into something or through some kind of movement. There's like this thing that you almost are, it's like you've blocked it and stopped it because you're afraid of it. And Spirit is saying to see past the fear in this and allow for the wheel to turn, allow for the movement to happen, allow for the world to come in, the tower to fall, so that you can change the energy in something. It could be something financial, because this King of Pentacles came out. I want to let's look at, oh, something came immediately out. Yeah, it's something financial, and it's something you've planted seeds on. You've planted seeds for this. It's the second time you've had the Seven of Pentacles as well. And it's a chance to come in from feeling left out in the cold. See how she gets up? She doesn't stay out in the cold. So there's something, it feels like it's something financial that's going to come in, but you can't see how it's going to turn out. So you have to use your intuition, or you have to follow your guides in this and make a judgment call. Try to see things clearly, even though you have this blindfold on everywhere. There's but the Hermit is saying here, follow your star. The lantern is what you want, but you have to follow the star to get there with your eyes closed, as in accordance to this whole reading. Like, you just have to make a decision without knowing the answers, and it feels very scary, to the point where you almost want to block it, but it feels like it's some kind of blessing. This is next step energy, don't forget. Let's get one more card on this. One more card, please. Yeah, this fear is on this. You're at the very end of this. You're at the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So this is the very end of something that has felt very draining. It's scary. You are fearful. And you know why you're fearful? We've got this person who's being kept up at night by the demons, but the demons are in their head. It's the stress, right? I'm so worried about the tower falling. Why? Because I'm the wounded warrior. I've already been through all kinds of shizzle. Like, I am scared to commit to something, to follow through with something, to accept a gift from the universe sometimes, right? Because I'm afraid like the next shoe is going to drop. But Spirit is saying that you're at the very, very end of this. Whatever feels so scary while you're in this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, it's going to pass. You're going to make it to the peaceful place. And it all is because you're going to make a decision about something. And that decision, judgment, which you've had 3 times in this reading with the Two of Swords, is going to take you to the peaceful place. The Six of Swords in this particular deck, the After Tarot, shows us these people arriving at the peaceful place. So it feels to me like Spirit's going, you've already been through the treacherous waters. You've already suffered the wounds of the wounded warrior. The rest of it is cake. That's what I feel. I hope this makes sense to those of you it was for. Please do take a second to like this video. I am still trying to rebuild this channel after being sick for almost a year. I have kept a presence on YouTube, but I have not been able to put in the work that I normally put on this channel because I've just been too sick to do it. If you want to read mine and my daughter's story, you can click into the GoFundMe that's going to be showing up on the left-hand side there if you'd like to contribute. We absolutely appreciate it. So any help I can get, I appreciate. I'm trying to put what energy I have into the channel and into showing up every day for you guys. If you have not subscribed, please take a second to subscribe. Click the bell and click all so you will get the notifications when things come out on the channel, which is absolutely going to be every single day if I can do it, and that's my plan. Thanks so much.